and slip it right in. And this is Christy glue. This is the glue and primer that I prefer. I don't really care for the purple stuff, but as you can see, it really makes a mess. Sometimes you just can't do it neat enough. But anyway, this is Christy glue, and this is some of the best PVC glue that's out there, at least my opinion. If you're used to using the other type of glue that's kind of clear, you'll learn that with the Christy glue, you do have to work a little faster because the stuff it sets up really fast. One thing to keep in mind, once you glue that together and push it together, always make a turn. Turn the pipe inside the fitting. This would help alleviate any voids that are in there to make sure you have a nice, tight seal. And this wide, this is a 2-inch wide with an 1.5-inch outlet. And this is and what I'm using here, it is a bushing. This is an 1.5-inch by 3/4-inch bushing. So it bushes it down to 3/4 inch, and that's where we're going to run the 3/4 inch into that spot right there. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to fold the gaskets over, because you'll see once we go to put it in place, it makes it a lot easier to fit in the spot we need to go, and we don't have to fight it and try to pull the pipes apart. This will make it a lot easier. And this is a trick that a lot of plumbers use. Okay, now that part's made up, and now it's all ready to go in here. But first we're going to cut a section out, and we're going to cut a section out that's going to be the width of the prefab fittings that I put together, so that we can just easily slide it right in place, flip the gaskets back over, slide the mission bands, stainless steel bands over it, and just go ahead and tighten it down. Obviously someone's been doing some work here before, I've only been in the house probably about a little less than 2 years. Some of you that know me and seen some of my other videos, you know that the house that I was renting got flooded out. Now I do have a house that I'm actually purchasing, and this is it. And I am sure that I will be doing a lot more plumbing in the future on this house, as well as other things. Now you can see right here where I got it in place, and what I'm going to do is just mark right where I need to cut it. So that's the section I need to cut out. By the way, you can do this just as easy with basically any saw, any kind of PVC saw. This saw, I love it. I mean, I wouldn't know what to do without it. You can see how quick and easy it is to work with this saw. And you can purchase this saw or anything that you see in this video at the How To Amazon Plumbing Store. Link is in the description below. Now you can see just how easy it was to squeeze that right in place just by having it pre-made up and ready to go. Now, in case you're wondering if there happens to be some type of backup in the system, will it affect the grinder pump? No. They built the grinder pump with a check valve, and the check valve means that it would allow waste to go only one way and not back the other way. So once it's discharged from the grinder pump, it will not come back into that pump, so that's not a concern. Okay, now we've got this in place. Now I'm going to start running the 3/4 inch PVC pipe down to the grinder pump itself. And if you're going to do this, when you do run this 3/4 inch PVC piping, and the fittings you're going to use, do not use 90s. Use 45s. These are 45s that I'm using. It will give you a better opportunity for flow of water or waste.